Hey guys, welcome to new welcome to Darish Zone first of all, and welcome to another video on Retro Machine Ultimate, or we should say the Retro Machine the new series of Retro Machine 2022. And the tune you are listening on the background is it's called Retro Machine. Guess what? And this is one of many assets made especially for this image and this new series of image. Because what is the topic of this video? First of all, let's change the theme, because I want to show every video I made it. I want to show different themes. Okay, to honor of Zatreus, which we talked on just today, that he don't like much the cyberpunkish theme of the. First of all, let's reset the militia station always when you change theme. So I was to talk. You are not alone in the dark in the black screen. Okay. So he don't like so much but it was fast. It was crazy fast. He don't like much the cyberpunkish theme of the Retro Machine. The previous one was more on the cyberpunkish side, but that new Retro Machine not much, because okay, I always start by default. You have I show you. I changed all the names of the teams. Some not, but some is new. But are the still old teams with new names basically. Okay, the neon purple was called before Neon Machine, but is the same team. Is the default team of the Retro Machine Ultimate, which is the 512GB version. Is the most evolved one, the bigger one. I just released the bigger for first. Okay, I can. But if you change the team and you set King team, for example, which I'm sure you will recognize because it was the default theme of the King series. It became very similar to the King image. You see, there's no trace of cyberpunkish style, apart for the intro maybe, and we don't. But the icon that I made for Retro Machine fits so well with the King theme. One does not notice that. It's good. Okay, I want to show this because I'm sure not all of you know that you can change the splash screen as you want. When the image starts, a random splash screen is played. Okay, but you can decide the splash screen you want. You just go in that menu. You see you have disable splash screen on boot, disable splash screen randomizer. This will change it every boot a splash screen. But if you want the same intro every time, just disable that. Okay, go to choose splash screen. You always had to go to own extra splash screen, because there is where the splash screen, the exclusive custom splash screen produced by the marvelous Franco Franchi are there. And there's nine different splash screen. And if you want a preview of the splash screen, just go there, preview splash screen, play video splash, same menu, and you can just check the splash screen previews. That one, for example, this is a very cyberpunkish. Okay, we can spend some word about the beauty of these videos made professional, made by Franco Franchi. You see, those videos just let me speak less all the time. And not all videos, intros are cyberpunkish. Look this, for example. This is very long. And this will fix another, let's call issue. It's not an issue at all, but let's explain this. Look, the beauty. Franco Franchi is back. Okay, the retro machine need approx 40 seconds to boot. If you play an intro which is less than 40 seconds, you will see a black screen until you approach to the emulation station menu. It's totally normal, so don't be afraid if you see a black screen. If you don't want a black screen, just set RM boot 7 as default, because this video just is 35 long approx, so it will lead to directly to the emulation station. Okay, this is Fire Team. You can choose an intro which is not cyberpunkish, okay, if you don't like the cyberpunkish. Look, this is my preferred team. It's cyberpunkish because this is, look, this is the legacy intro with the previous retro machine. Okay, and move on. This is cyberpunkish too. And look at this. I'm not sure if you seen that. Look! It's beautiful! It's crazy! Do you recognize the music? Beautiful! Beautiful! Franco Franchi style. So now you can set the splash screen that you want, there's no problem, and will be played on the next boot. So if you want a less cyberpunkish style on the image, you are served like that, just set the King theme, which you recognize the King theme. The epic PSX. So let's talk about the future. Now that the retro machine 512GB is released, my next target is to release a full family of image bounded created from the ultimate version of retro machine, so it will share the same sets, the same feature, with some difference, of course, related to the space used on card. I'm planning to release image starting from 32GB. I'm sorry, 60GB, which is the base. So there's only the themes, there's not ROM set, and the base just for those who can want to experiment. Then the 32 version, the 64 version, the 128GB version, the 256GB version, and the 400 version. So every size minus the 512GB, which I could re-release on September, October. I'm not sure about that. With all the fixes, of course, and also the fixes release will be included on the next image, like for example the fixed bezels for the handled, and I'm not sure about that. The add-on packs like vectors could be included, but I'm not sure. Or the Wing Commander pack, not sure if you consider those as very independent standalone add-ons which you can decide to add on or to add it to add or not. Okay, so all the image will have the same features, and the set will be different related to the sites available. And my target is to do image for the PI4, but also the PI3, the PI2, and the PI02W. So a wide range of platforms, not only the PI4, but the contents might differ to fit the capacity, the power of the platform involved. Okay, means that platform like PSP, maybe we don't have many rooms, many space on the PI3, for example, because the PI3 is not able to manage properly the PSP. Not even PI4 is capable of manage fully the PSP, so only some games. So Dreamcast and PSP will be very limited on PI3, and not talk about the PI2. So the content will differ. The features should be the same. I have to check yet, and the themes will be the same. I think if I have space, it depends how many space the theme can take. I'm not sure about that. When we talk, we'll be back on it, and we can discuss on my Discord channel, of course. So this is the idea. And another thing, the 512 gigabytes image will be only for the PI4, and this is already released. The 400 gigabyte image will only be for the PI3. So there's any lesser in size than for 400 gigabyte will be released both for the PI4, PI3, PI2, and PI02W. Okay, so this is the idea on this very short video. Let me know what you think about, and we catch up on the next video. Bye bye.